I'm going out tonight to go to a little like singing course group thing. I don't know how to better put that. I am now getting ready for it. I'm kind of nervous because for some reason things that happen at night they scare me a little more than things that happen during the day. I've been to this place before to do a production workshop. It was interesting. I already knew most of the things they said. And I'm going again tonight, and I hope I'll meet some other people. The course is already booked out, so I hope there is going to be plenty of fellow singers there, and I hope we're going to have fun, and maybe I'll meet some nice new people. It's just a start, a start. First things first, I look like crap right now. I mean, I'm wearing okay clothing aside from my little sweater jacket, but I will do something with my hair which is not doing anything good today. And then I'll put on a little bit of makeup and then we're ready to go. See you soon when I leave the house. Done my makeup, done my hair, put on proper clothing, and now I'm ready to go. And I kind of need to leave like in a minute or two to catch all the right buses. So let's get moving. We have arrived. I have returned from my vocal course. It was really fun. It was really interesting. It was more like not actual vocal lessons the way I'm used to them. It was more vocal painting is what the vocal teacher called it. It was very interesting. It was more about creating sounds and creating sounds with your body and how we can create sounds with our body, like yodeling, beatboxing, those kinds of things. It was so much fun. There were like 30 people or something like that. I had a really good time. I was really scared, like, well, maybe not really scared, but I was quite scared going there. I was really happy that it was still light outside when like completely light outside when I got there. So like I've been to this place before, I've done a few courses there, but I was still happy that I didn't have to go find it again in the complete dark the way it happened when it was winter. Like in December, that was not the most fun thing ever. So it took about 1.5 hours and my voice feels really good. We were not singing and beatboxing and those kinds of things the entire time, but my voice feels surprisingly light and good right now. I know I sometimes have a bit of a tension problem. So yeah, that was not the case today. It was really fun. I am really tired now. It took a while for me to get back from the course. Like, let me take a look. It is a little before 9 now, and the course ended at 8. I got back like maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It took a little over half an hour to get back home. And I live in a small city, so that is a little bit long. I had to take 3 different buses, which was a little bit of a nuisance, and I had to wait in the cold. Like the journey itself is actually very short. It's just the waiting time between all the buses that I have to switch between. I am very glad that I went today. That's the conclusion. I am very, very, very glad that I went. And I want to create memories like this and have little adventures like this regularly. I feel like as somebody with anxiety and with panic attacks, it's not so easy to do that. But I feel like this is kind of proof that it is possible to do it. The city I live in has those little courses. They're not recurring courses per se, just occasional courses. Like usually they have one each week or one most weeks, where they have different things to do with music. Sometimes they're guitar related, sometimes they're bass related, sometimes they're vocals related, sometimes it's about production, sometimes it's something quite different. I love that my city has this opportunity because, as I already said, it's not a very big city. So I am very happy that I can at least do that here. And I hope that I can do some, like, partake in some courses in the future. I mean, I haven't really gotten the chance to really meet people this way. I've talked to some people, but like no contact has continued after just a few minutes of talking, perhaps. So yeah, I guess if I expose myself enough to the music scene in this city, eventually maybe I will find people to connect with. I am not very good at connecting with people, so that's something else I want to work at. I want to work on. I think you can notice that I'm already starting to get really tired now. But yeah. It takes time. It's not something that's going to happen from one day to the other or from one week to the other. So that was my adventure. I hope I can have little adventures like that every week or every other week at least, and expose myself to the music scene, explore a little more of the city that I've known since I was a little child, but that I did not grow up in. I should probably add that. I didn't grow up here. I just moved here last year. Yeah. This was my adventure with this little vocal course, and I'm very glad that I went, and I'm also very glad that I'm back again now, and I'm waiting for my dinner to finish cooking, and then I will have dinner and watch something, and I'm kind of already almost falling asleep now. I feel like it's now the adrenaline that I did feel being out alone in the almost dark. It's kind of burning out now. So I will sign off for today, and see you soon, hopefully. Little side note, can we look at my lipstick for a moment? It still looks so good. Like, I'll zoom in a little. It still looks so good. I put that on like 4 hours ago, and it's still on there after 1.5 hours of singing, 4 hours of, I did drink stuff, and it's still on there, and it's it's actually a lip liner. It's not the kind of thing that you would expect to last for 4 hours without any reapplying. Strange little side note that singers can get very, very happy about.